Hello, I am Arion. This is Book Zealots and November, nonfiction November. I read nonfiction. The bulk of what I read is nonfiction, but I still love nonfiction November. Okay, so I am going to continue reading my fiction, my Robert Louis Stevenson Kidnapped. Ugh. I wish I knew about this book when Prometheus was little. I mean, I think I did, but I didn't own it, and I didn't realize it was this good. Anyway, swashbuckling. I have a fictional book for Native American Heritage Month. I think it's in November. I have 3 books to tie into that, but 2 are nonfiction and 1 is fictional. This is James's fault with Little Big Library. That's it, right? Little Big Library. The Revenant by Michael Punk. Anyway, so this one is fiction. It's based on a true story. And James said that it's gory, but if it's based on a true story, I want to read it. I saw the movie trailer. I won't watch it because it has an actor in it whom I don't like. And that's unfortunate. But that's why we have books. Anyway, so I'm gonna try and read this based on a true story and a novel of revenge. So is this better than the Count of Monte Cristo? I like reading about revenge because, it's not something we can do ourselves. Or shouldn't, rather. Crazy Horse, the Strange Man of the Oglalas. Is it Oglalas or Oglalas? By Marie Sandoz. I love how they did this. That looks really cool with the hawk eye. I don't know anything about this other than it's about Native Americans, Indians, indigenous people, American Indians. I don't think they have a problem being called Indians, but I know each person is individual. So I'm just going to throw it all out there. But in the future, I'm going to say American Indians, okay? Just throwing that out there. And the next one, or last one. Yeah, so this one is nonfiction as well. Custer Died for Your Sins, an Indian Manifesto. I'm not sure how to say his first name. Is it Vinny or Vine Deloria Jr.? First of all, no, he didn't. And I won't get on the soapbox. But man, let me tell you, I really want to. I will just say, no, he didn't. So other than that, I don't know what the book is about, other than maybe a rant. I'm going to hide that down there. And for Historathon, oh my gosh. Okay, so I have 2 buddy reads as well. But, oh my goodness. I'm going to put the buddy reads at the bottom. 19 Minutes to Live, Helicopter Combat in Vietnam, a memoir by Lou Jennings. When I saw this, I had to get it, and here's why. I have an uncle who was a pilot, a helicopter pilot for the Vietnam conflict, and he would go in and rescue soldiers. I don't know that much about the Vietnam conflict because I hate that time period. Anyway. So, fits for Historathon and nonfiction November. Okay, Freedom Flyers, the Tuskegee Airmen of World War II by J. Todd Moye. Is it Moye or Moy? And I'm looking forward to reading this too. And I want to read this, again, the names. I'm sorry I didn't look all of this up. Yeonmi Park. I am so sorry. Anyways, She has a YouTube channel, or at least she used to. So I've heard her testimony about how hard it was for her to get here. And she sees what's happening here in America, and it scares her. I'm not where she's from, and it scares me too. So this was from In Order to Live, a North Korean girl's journey to freedom. And if you've never heard of her, I recommend looking her up. Oh, her pictures are so cute. What an adorable little girl. I don't know if you can see that. So stern too, like she hardly ever smiled. I don't know if it's coming in clear. And so if you've never heard of her, check out her channel on YouTube and listen to her testimony. And then I have Aristocrats of Color, The Black Elite, 1880 to 1920 by Willard B. Gatewood. I think that's probably really hard to see, and I apologize for that. I have mentioned this before, and I want to get to it, and it keeps getting put on the back burner. So this fits for Nonfiction November. It also fits for Historathon. And I am tired of people thinking that Black people have never been rich or wealthy in this time period, and that's not true. It is a lie. Don't let people hold you back. So there's that. So I'm looking forward to reading that. Looking forward to reading that. I did not get this read for Victober. I don't know if I'm going to get to it. I think I'm going to have to nibble this. I don't know. We'll put that over there. I didn't finish. I started. Let me just squeeze this in real quick. I started this, The Gospel of Wealth, and then stopped it because I had to finish The Great Bridge. The Great Bridge took priority. So there's that. Oh my goodness. Pile of books. Okay, I have another one. This is probably political, but don't leave me. Hang on. Sheep No More, The Art of Awareness and Attack Survival by Jonathan Gilliam. I think that's how you say his name. U.S. Navy SEAL, Federal Air Marshal, Security Contractor, FBI Special Agent. What? It sounds like a conflict of interest, but I'm interested in reading it. And I was scanning through stuff, and there was a YouTube channel interview, and he was on it. And I went, oh, I have his book! So, yeah, anyway. Yes, I do get that excited. Yes, I do. Okay, I have 2 buddy reads for November. One is of an author I already love, but I think this one, I don't know if this is... Yeah, this one's fiction. And usually her books are nonfiction, right? This is fiction, right? I'm trying to see. Nuclear War by Annie Jacobsen. So Holt R., I'll leave his link below. He doesn't do book content like a booktuber, but he does put videos up. So he and I are going to buddy read this. And I'm assuming it's going to be amazing because it's Annie Jacobsen. And I have not read, I've read 3 of her books, and I have not read a single book that I did not like. Like Respect. Respect. Because she covers a lot of horrible things that the GOV is up to. We need to watch that. Okay, this one is Hide and Read, and I'm sorry, I don't know your name. Hide and Read channel, I'll link him below. He had said that this is a really good book, and he wanted to reread it. I didn't own it. I had to go buy it. And really don't know anything about it, so I can't even tell you what it's about because I refuse to read the back. Now, this author, I'm trying to think, another book by the same author has been recommended to me, by my son-in-law, but I didn't even own that one. I had to buy that one also. And I don't know what that one's about either. And I'm trying to think of her name, Nicole at Noteworthy Fiction, I think, said go into it not knowing. And I said, okay. So Hide and Read and I are going to fellowship, that's what he calls buddy reading, fellowship The Fountainhead by Ayn Rand. Brand new author to me. Now, what I do know is that apparently, oh, the font. The font is teeny tiny. I bought this one because it was cheaper. Oh, actually, wait a minute. No, they only had one edition in it. It was the other book that I bought that they had two different types. And I didn't get this one, mass market paperback, because it's, anyway, whatever. So I don't know anything about this book, but Hide and Read and I are going to fellowship this book together. I don't know, like, we don't have it broken down or how long it's going to take. He has a lot going on right now, so it might be more than 1 month. I don't know. We haven't discussed it. The font is so tiny. Anyways, I'm looking forward to it. I mean, it's a good size, you know, and it's nice and chunky. And so, anyways, that's my pile. That's my pile for November. And let me know if you guys are reading anything for nonfiction November. If you're reading anything for Historathon. Okay, I love history and I love nonfiction, but I'm bored with the time layout. So I think next year I'll still participate. I'll still read history, but I'm going to do my own timeline, I think. Anyway, so please leave a comment down below. Let me know what you plan on reading for November. If you've read any of these and if you think I'm going to love them or hate them. And hope you all have a great reading month. Bye.